Guys, let's go ahead and start this challenge. Oof. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Latrell, and pretty much if you watch my channel, you unavoidably know that I'm a part of the Samsung ecosystem. I'm a Samsung Knight. I have a Galaxy S9 Plus, soon to come Galaxy S10. I pretty much have every Galaxy S that's out. Galaxy Watch, Galaxy Tab S4, Galaxy Buds, Gear Icon Next, Samsung Smart TV, Samsung Notebook Series 3, Samsung Powerbot Robot Vacuum. Pretty much if it hasn't any Samsung in it, I'm probably involved with it. Not to mention Samsung Pay, Samsung Cloud, Samsung Notes, Samsung Gallery, Samsung Social, the Samsung Voice Calling, Samsung Messages so I can get my read receipts and my delivered and all of that. Really, the only thing I probably don't even have by Samsung is the Samsung Ship and then the Samsung refrigerator and the washer and the dryer and all those other appliances because I don't got money like that. But I thought the Samsung fanboy should go and switch it up for a week and try out the Apple ecosystem. So I'm pretty much giving up how my Galaxy Watch unlocks my Notebook Series 3 and my Galaxy Tab, being able to easily just go ahead and manage my smart things stuff, texting my friends on Samsung Messages and video calling people with the Samsung video caller. And I'm pretty much going all in into the Apple ecosystem, with some exceptions. So I have a MacBook Pro, but it's like a 2009, so I can't use that over my Samsung Notebook Series 3. And I don't have an iPad, so I have to use my Galaxy Tab S4 because I can't not use a tablet anymore after getting that. Right now I have an iPhone 7, Apple Watch Series 3 and T-Mobile, HomePod, and Apple TV. And I'm gonna be switching to Apple Music, FaceTime, iMessage, Apple Notes, Apple Health, Podcasts. But one of the things that's probably gonna be hardest for me is Samsung Pay. Is this Samsung portable charging the Samsung battery in my Samsung phone or what? But I'm gonna be doing this for a whole week like I said, and I'm gonna be updating you every single night of that week. But I can't use anything else unless I have the Apple version of it, except for the MacBook. Cause like I said, that's 2009 and it's slow. Only exception I'm making is, this is what I use to record in the Galaxy S10 Plus when that comes. It's 6:01, but we'll see it's 6 o'clock, so pretty much I'm starting the challenge at 6 o'clock. Or maybe the Google Pixel 3a XL. So the challenge starts now. I'll see you tonight and I'll just update you every night. Alright, so as you can see, it's 12:53 right now. But so far, things been fine. It does feel like really weird to use the iPhone and especially an Apple Watch, but so far it's just been fine. A couple things I really don't like about the Apple Watch is, for one, I didn't know about this going into this, but you can't set custom ringtones and notification sounds. You don't have always on display like you do on the Galaxy Watch. I knew that coming into this. And you can't set custom watch faces, which also sucks. And even the default ones by Samsung are like way better than Apple's. But Apple doesn't really have any, nice watch faces like they do. I don't know what's up with that, but they just don't. And I had a couple issues with AirPlay, but besides that, it's just been fine. I don't feel like that I'm not gonna finish this week. Like, I feel like I'll do fine. And that's my usage so far, just so you know that I'm not lying. Alright, so I've been pretty much asleep the whole day, but right now it's May 18th and it's 12:53. And that's my info right there, but like I said, I've been pretty much asleep since the start of the afternoon until like 9 o'clock. But so far, still going strong. Like, I'm not really struggling. Like, it's not bad. I still like Galaxy better, but this is like way easier than I thought it would be. The only problem I really got is Siri. So when I did that Bixby versus Siri video in 2019, it definitely shows that Bixby's better. Like, I tried to ask my HomePod like basic things, like to pause my Apple TV, and I got back,
"Sorry, I couldn't find that speaker."
So I don't know why the HomePod can't just pause and play my TV, but I guess that's just not happening. One cool thing I like about it though is, just like the Google Assistant, it'll actually turn down your TV volume when you're talking to it. The Apple Watch still been fine. And yeah, I can even see myself better using this whole thing for the whole week than I could yesterday. Using Apple Music feels exactly the same as using Spotify. I most definitely do miss having the spam protection and caller ID though. And be able to see my friends' profile pictures and their status messages in the Samsung contacts. But like I said, so far I'm having no problems. I'm doing just fine. Guess that goes to show you how similar phones and phone software is these days. Alright, so it's 12:04 right now and it's May 19th. Pretty much a nothing day today too. Like, it was raining all day and I think we got some snow. And when that happened out here in like Kenosha, Wisconsin, you can't really do much about it. Like, there ain't that much to do. And I'm still doing fine. Like, the Apple TV, not a problem. Using the iPhone, I'm kind of missing my Galaxy now at this point, but like, I'm fine. The Apple Watch, I'm missing my Galaxy Watch more than my Galaxy S. So yeah, I do miss my Samsung ecosystem, but at the same time, I'm doing alright, and that's my screen time right there, so you can see pretty much it's Apple Music and Instagram and Snapchat. But yeah, I'm pretty surprised I'm not missing these more than I thought. So 3 days down, 4 more to go. I can do it. Alright, so check this out real quick. So it's the 19th and it's 12:34, and I'm about to make an excuse real quick to use my Galaxies. Cause I gotta film my 10 best Galaxy Watch apps that you need to get, but I had the video, but I don't know what happened to it. I must have deleted it on accident. Yes, accident. So I'm about to go and do that real quick, and when I'm done, I'm gonna just put everything back. Alright, so second excuse, I had to use my Galaxy again, but this time it was for Samsung Pay. I don't have the card with me, but I wanted to get food with that card, so I had to use Samsung Pay. I literally cannot live without Samsung Pay. Like, that's what I'm starting to find out now. All hail Samsung Pay, I guess. Like, this is the evidence right here, though. The rest of the evidence in my stomach. But yeah, I'll get back to you tonight. Hello, ladies and delicate men. This is night 4 right now, which means we're 3 days closer to just ending this already. But I gotta make a confession real quick. So if we're gonna do this, we gotta be real about this. And obviously, you know I'm just real about everything. But I slipped up today. See, what had happened was my Galaxy S9 Plus was on today, and the only reason it was on is because I was transferring my data footage over to my laptop. But I was just like mindlessly using this phone without me even realizing. And the craziest thing is, I don't even remember picking it up, and I don't even remember using it. The only thing I remember is me using the phone. And it happened for like 15 to 20 minutes, I'm pretty sure. That's even crazier that I don't even know how long it went for. And then when I realized I was using it, I was like, oh God, no, stop it now. Samsung, bad. Apple, good. So yeah, I know I'm slipping right now with the Samsung Pay thing and me having used a Galaxy Watch earlier. I'm slipping up right now, but I'm gonna get back on it. But the whole time I've still been pretty much using the whole iPhone. And that's my screen time for today. So I was out today. And just using the iPhone so far, besides me missing my Galaxy, it's been fine. And with the Apple Watch, it's been fine too, but I really do miss my Galaxy Watch. Apple TV's been the same. I barely used HomePod today. And I'll just round up my experience so far at the end of this. But so far, I just want this to be over. Alright, so right now it's Thursday, May 22nd, 12:54. And you know what? It's actually kind of perfect now that it's actually ending on Thursday. Like, this falls in line with like a lot of things. Like, for one, I might be going to Texas on Thursday. 2, I'm getting my Galaxy S10 Plus that day from T-Mobile. And even the time is perfect because remember, it didn't start at 12 o'clock midnight. It started at like 6 o'clock or something like that. You know, this whole challenge thing. Because then I'm gonna be like, oh man, I gotta wait for this phone now. I'm gonna be so excited. Because I couldn't use a phone anyways if I had stopped at midnight. But this is my screen time right here. Let me go to the last 7 days. And you can see today, I didn't do that much because I was out a lot and I wasn't really on my phone today. You can see I was active today for my Apple Watch, so I wasn't really on my phone that much. But like I said, so far with the iPhone, it's been pretty cool. The Apple Watch, it's also been cool. The Apple TV doesn't feel that much different from using my Samsung TV. And HomePod, like I said, I didn't really get to use that either again today because I was out all day. But yeah, check this out. I'm about to buy the original Gear S. That's one of the watches I'm going to be using for water testing all my Samsung watches. I'm going to be honest, I am kind of embarrassed using this in public. I'm not even going to lie. It does actually feel kind of embarrassing using these in public. I don't know why, but it just does. But yeah, so far I was just starting a challenge at first. It felt like really weird. But just using these just kind of felt more normal and I just missed the Samsung ecosystem more, but it still felt normal. But yeah, that's my status right now. I'll get back to y'all on Thursday, the last day. Alright y'all, last night, and check this out, notification from UPS, from T-Mobile, that's my Galaxy S10 Plus. And there again is my usage, so I've been out kind of a lot today, and I'll actually show you that. So if you look at this, that shows I've been out a lot today. Now why am I telling you that I've been out a lot today? Because that already tells you that I barely use my HomePod. Actually no, I didn't use my HomePod much at all. I set a timer on it today, that's pretty much it. But the iPhone so far, it's been cool. The Apple services, I had one problem with the Apple services, and that's Apple Music. I tried to look up Lil Yachty's Minnesota song, but it's not an Apple Music. The Apple Watch been cool. I ain't really use it that much. I definitely noticed though, like I use my Galaxy Watch way more than my Apple Watch. But yeah, besides that, Apple TV's been cool. I've been watching TV on there all the time. And I just didn't use the HomePod much this whole time. But I still most definitely love the sound on that HomePod. Like it sound crazy. But yeah, I ain't really had no problems with the iPhone as a whole so far. Like I said, I had some things that I missed, like my caller ID and spam protection, but besides that, it's been cool. And there's some apps that got features that's not on iOS, but it's on Android, which sucks. But pretty much all the time, like it's exactly the same as the Android version. I haven't FaceTime anybody. I guess the Samsung video calling is just more of a thing with the people I talk to. iMessage is fine. I know some people that got iMessage. But yeah, this whole experience so far has just pretty much been alright. But yeah, I'll get back to y'all at 6 o'clock. I think that's when the challenge ends. And by then, I'll have my S10 Plus and I'll just start using it. Feels good, I'm not even gonna lie. But that was kind of fun. But yeah, y'all, hopefully you enjoyed this. So it's actually a little bit later that I'm recording this to end the video, but that was alright. Now, like I said, the whole time I was just wishing I had my galaxies back, and now I do. It still was fun. But I'm gonna go and give y'all a quick little summary real quick. So I don't need to get that deep into it because, well, for one, I'm trying to save time and I already talked about it these other days. But yeah, so the iPhone, that's been alright. Now it was actually way better than I thought it would be because last time I had to use the iPhone as my main, I just couldn't do it. And that was an iPhone 6s, and this is an iPhone 7, so maybe it was an iOS thing or what, I don't know, but maybe iOS improved so it's, more manageable. But yeah, the iPhone wasn't really that bad. Now I will say though, there is way more usable apps that I use on the Apple Watch than the Galaxy Watch. Maybe it's a thing between iOS and watchOS being, paired together by Apple, being so similar to. And then Android and Tides is like way different OSs. But yeah, there's definitely like a decent amount of apps out here, like Cash App, there's TCF Bank, IFTTT. But I mean, it's a cool watch. I still have to put T-Mobile on my Galaxy Watch, but on the Apple Watch, it's been cool. The battery life has been way better than I thought. It's still not better than the Galaxy Watch though. And I don't know, the Galaxy Watch just seems more intuitive with Tizen. I think Tizen is better than watchOS, the rotating bezel, and just a whole bunch of stuff like that. The Apple TV, it didn't feel that much different from using my Samsung TV. It's still a smart TV. Now I'm not gonna get smart things and Samsung internet and things like that, which sucked, but still, it's okay. I think Samsung Gallery's on there, but my TV's an older model, so it don't have it. And then the HomePod, I barely use that. Like I've been out a lot today, including today, so I barely used that, and even when I was here, I still barely used it. But it's not even just me being able to use my Galaxies again that's nice, it's me being able to use my other phones that's nice. Like the Google Pixel 3 XL. I really miss that phone and being able to use multiple phones. But overall, I miss this phone too, it wasn't just the Galaxies. At this point though, I'm not really sure if I want to do the 1 month challenge. That's probably a little bit too long for me. You can see this right now. The notifications are going crazy right now because it hasn't been on since I started the challenge. But I definitely can't say though, I did miss my Galaxy Watch unlocking my Notebook Series 3 and just using it. It's nice using my Samsung TV again, even though it wasn't that big of a deal. And it's also nice to use my Galaxy again, and now a Galaxy S10 Plus. But yeah, y'all, what y'all think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I'm really trying to crunch time, so I'm just talking too much. But go and like the video and subscribe, but that was pretty much it, so thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.